You said something right before we started about, the audience sees this piano, but behind scenes, you're actually Captain Kirk. So let's talk a little bit about, was it Captain Kirk the reference
that's what
you made?
I said.
Yeah. Let's talk I don't want to ruin the magic for people, but there's so much behind the scenes on just the music side. People don't realize.
And they've talked it up quite a bit, but this is the first time I've ever talked about it. We decided that Amanda and I both felt at the same moment that one of the greatest characters in the show is the orchestration. Mm-hmm. It's sort of like a Bugs Bunny cartoon a lot of times.
It carries you through it.
Yeah, and it comments on the action, and we hated to lose the sound of all of those additional instruments that you'd have. And it was a small orchestra to begin with in New York, in the New York production, I think 11 people. And since we've been doing tracks in recent years, I said, well, we could do sort of a combo platter. I could be playing live, and I can create tracks that go with the piano.
Right.
And we just have to figure out exactly how to go about cueing them. Because normally when we do tracks, there's a person in the booth in the back. The conductor is back there controlling everything.
Right.
So you hit the space bar and the next cue plays. Well, I can't play the piano and hit the space bar. Right. So we rigged a pedal to be the space bar. So I've got one foot doing the damper pedal on the piano, and my left foot actually controls every cue that gets fired. And there are something like 300 cues in the show.
Wow.
So I've got a computer screen here and a speaker here and a control down here so I can control whose mics I'm tuning into.
Oh my goodness.
And then I've got buttons over here in case something goes wrong and I need to go forward or back up on the computer.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm sitting at a control panel on a spaceship.
Yeah.
But the audience sees the back of a piano.
I love that.
It's crazy.
So much. Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah.